YouTube family, what it do, what it stink. It's your boy the thelsswapguru, and today you're on another episode of LSG TV. We about to LS swap this 96 Impala with less than 40,000 miles on the odometer. We'll get into it right after this intro. That's what 49,000 miles look like, huh? We'll have to show y'all what 0 miles look like now. Let's spray all this up, get all this stuff cleaned up in here. You know what I'm saying? About to go from nothing to something. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. White T, what's happening with you, baby? Today on the Black Olive, on the Monster, on the black green machine, this is what we doing. Y'all see how this engine bay look, right? Bada bing, bada boom. All this little crazy razzle dazzle. Whew, that frame needs a lot of work. So anywho, today what I'm about to do is take all this out, take the harness out, start busting the harness down, and basically start disassembling it. And what else? Take the plastic off the firewall or the carpet, whatever you want to call it, the installation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my English ain't too good. You know what I'm talking about? And what I am going to do is get this engine bay ready for paint. Today is Monday. The car got here Saturday. We put the engine Saturday. Sunday didn't do nothing. Today is Monday. So second day working on this thing. Tear it apart, get it painted, drop the new engine in, and from there, hell, start getting it cracking or whatever. He did want to use his original transmission. I never recommend that. It has 50,000 miles on it. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's strong, but it is a possibility that it's going to break. But hey, he said it's all good. He'll replace it later on down the road. I said, hell, let's do it. I'm all for it. And honestly, I don't think it's going to break. I think it's going to be cool. He ain't going to be out there doing donuts and acting a fool. So I can't wait to get this bad baby installed. This is going to be looking like a dream. I got the injectors on the way. AutoZone about to deliver the water pump, and we are good to go. So let's get cracking, baby. Let's get cracking. Hey, yo. So check it out. We pretty much got everything disassembled. You guys probably wonder why the transmission is still in there. Like I said, the car has 48,000 miles or something like that. He wanted to use his old transmission. Normally, I don't never recommend it. But with it having 50,000 miles, I told him, hey, if it breaks, whatever, we just replace it. But for the most part, I think it actually is going to be okay. I actually have the engine bay originally was not supposed to be getting painted. But when it got here, Vince explained to me that he put some stuff or a shop had put some stuff in his engine to get him home, like some sealing or something like that, and it exploded. And it literally looks like, it's not battery acid, but it looked like it's battery acid everywhere. So in order for me to do the job to my best abilities, I said, hey, you know what? To do this right, we're going to have to tear everything down, get everything painted. So we're going to take out all this right here, all this insulation is going to come out. It's going to come off. The whole firewall will be getting painted. This portion right here be getting painted. I do not want to take this damn thing off at all because it's just sometimes the little ball in the back breaks or it's just a pain in the ass. So I don't know. I'm gonna see about this. I don't know if we're gonna take that off or not. But firewall's getting painted. The frame is gonna be getting touched up. The core support, the radiator core support, and that's pretty much it. So I got my pressure washer right here, all reliable. I'm gonna fire this thing up. I've been working in sandals all day. Watch me. Look, one pull, goddammit. One pull, baby. You hear me? And I'm about to just get cracking on this, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like my shit, man. Forget to like my shit. It's a little bit past midnight, so I'm not sure where I left off at, but I have the engine bay completely painted. Yeah, my boy actually came through, you know what I'm saying? Came through and did his 1-2. You know what I'm saying? He be bullshitting sometime, but this time, hey, he did all right. He did all right, man. I ain't gonna give him too much props, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I need to keep his head straight, but he did a damn good job on this one. So basically, my task now is to mate. I need to mate this 6.0 to that 4060. So I have a little adapter plate that I don't know what the hell I did with it, but I have a little adapter plate, and I'm using a 6.0 or LS flex plate. Some of y'all might call it a flywheel. Yeah, we just got to get this thing mounted in there. So kind of took some videos, whatever, took some pictures on here. I only got one bolt here, one bolt there, just to kind of, you know, it's the small stuff that be messing me up. Like need to order some bolts, and I got the AC components and all that stuff ready to slap in, but I'm not putting that in until I get it inside the car. So I'm gonna take these things, take these screws out of the engine mounts. That way I'll be able to drop this thing in. And I'm not gonna do no recording. Not gonna do any recording because I gotta be extremely careful. I don't feel like changing camera angles. So I'll holler back at y'all in a minute. I be hating. I knew it was gonna be a little challenge dropping the engine in, but it's 2 o'clock. So it literally took me about an hour and a half to set this thing in. My problem is the transmission, everything is lined up. I do got to get another dipstick. I scratched the fucking valve cover right there, but I didn't break nothing over here. I didn't break nothing. I be forgetting about when I use these accessories, this shit. So now it looks like, yeah, I got to figure this out. I don't want to delete the ABS on this thing or whatever, but it's not going to work anyway, because when you do the when you swap out the gears and all that shit, the ABS shit it's not even compatible or whatever, unless you put this little, yeah, whatever. I'm too tired to be talking about that shit. But basically, the ABS ain't gonna work anyway. So it is a lot easier to modify and delete that shit while the engine is out. So now I'm almost positive on mine that I will be deleting the ABS off of this one before I install the engine. And also, it gives it a little cleaner engine bay. It's just way more damn work to do. I don't know, man. I was enjoying that matte black, but now that it's in the car, it flows with the exhaust manifolds or whatnot. But maybe because this is so damn glossy, it makes the engine look a little bit ashy, like it needs some lotion or something. So I gotta figure this out. I gotta get these damn injectors too, but for right now, I'm just gonna take the plate off. The mounts are in. I mean, everything's good on both sides. It's locked in. On the transmission side, it's locked in as well. The converter does spin freely, so we ain't got no hiccups there. Everything seemed to be good. I'm gonna be. I don't want to touch nothing. Like I said, I don't recommend you using your original transmission, but with this one having 50,000 miles, it's cool. So I'm going to be cutting right there. I don't want to disconnect. I don't want no transmission fluid leaking. Nothing. I know it works. It's good. So for the time being, I'm just going to cut it there. I'm going to run AN fittings from there with compression fittings directly to his original transcooler. Yeah, y'all see me. Y'all didn't even know y'all can use that, huh? Talk to me nice. I'm going to cut it there, run the fittings there from there to there. It'll look clean. What else? Yeah, I mean, hell, I could start installing the main thing was getting the engine bay done. This took about 4 days to get the engine look at that. Hold on, let me see. Can't even, yeah, howdy, bitch. This took about 4 days to do, so it is what it is. I probably shouldn't be talking right now. I probably shouldn't be recording right now, but it is 2:30. Godly. It is 2:30. I am going to wake up at 6 in the morning to go do my little bike ride that I normally do on my Saturday. So basically, the car been here 1 week. The car been here 1 week or whatever. So the day that the car came, the engine was pulled. And then on Monday, so on Monday, basically, he started tearing the engine apart, scraping everything by. Well, I helped him, obviously. I took out the inner fenders. I took out the inner fender wells. I took out the radiator. I basically took everything apart or whatever. I took everything apart, took everything out, so he can just come right into it and just start scuffing everything up. So basically from Monday to Thursday, he had everything painted and prepped. Or what was yesterday? Yeah, Monday to Thursday, he was painting everything. Today is Friday. The engine is in. The transmission is bolted down. So now what I'm going to do is, I actually wanted to do the fuel system while the car was out, but that's not going to happen. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be talking right now, recording. I wanted to do the fuel system while the engine was out, but I couldn't because everything was getting painted. I might have to do ABS delete on my factory 96 that I did for the first time. We actually going to talk about that car too. On my 96 that I did, I don't remember. I think I did delete the ABS later on. I did, but whatever. For right now, I can do the fan shroud. I can run all the wiring to that. The harness was supposed to have been here. I don't know what the hell's going on or whatever. So I'm waiting for the harness to come. But my goal was to have this thing in and out within 2 weeks. I told them do not bring the car until I have the majority of stuff, which was the engine built, the wiring harness, and the fuel system. That's everything I need to get this thing fired up and started. But it's cool. We still gonna make this thing happen. I don't even know what I'm even talking about at this point. I'm just excited the engine is in, the transmission is connected and bolted in, and all we gotta do is converter bolts, starter, harness, fuel system, send it to the exhaust shop, and your boy's back. You know what I'm saying? I really want to do this car like I said, in a week and a half, 2 weeks. It was just to show myself in reality. You know what I'm saying? I know I still got the juice. I got a G body over here, actually El Camino, that you guys have. Well, about time this video come out. Yeah, about time this video come out, you guys will have already seen the G body El Camino. So I did this El Camino in 2 weeks. The only thing that's holding me up right now is doing the suspension work. That's the only thing that's holding me up. Everything was kind of like rusted or whatever, like sticking together. Great car, but I did this swap right here in about 2 weeks. It does fire up or whatever. I took the MSD plugs off or whatever. I was testing some stuff, but yeah, this thing fire up. It runs. It starts. Everything's good on it. I did have to swap the fuel pump, but other than that, everything works great now. I have the fans right here. Where's it at? The fan relays right here. Everything's wired up. Everything's good to go. Literally, this thing is damn near drivable. I just need to put some coolant in it. The reason why I haven't been able to put coolant in it is because of that stupid ass hose right there. I need a 5/8 hose about 3 feet from here to there. I've been waiting on that for about a week and a half. AutoZone, VatoZone still does not have it, so I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's. I'm gonna go somewhere and get the hose. That way I can just put coolant in here. And after I do that, I can literally let this thing run for however long. The fans kick on and kick off. I already tested it through HP Tuners. And I'm waiting for my boy G to bring me a battery. But other than that, this bitch is done. Getting up out of here. She getting up out of here. This about to be done. She about to get up out of here. This is Jesse Brew, LSA Corvette. That's getting up out of here. And that's pretty much it. That's it, man. Anyways, like, subscribe, show love. Hit the thumbs down on if you're ugly ass a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, cuz that boy Vince, he already gave me mine. And I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute.